Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. There is something that is building up in the Republic of Kenya, and it only takes up a people with a third eye to be able to see what is happening. Let me give you a chronology of events before I take you to what I want to tell you today. When William Ruto took power, the registrar of political parties issued a letter to the National Assembly declaring Kenya Kwanza the majority in the National Assembly. Moses Masika Wetangula made a ruling and said Kenya Kwanza is the majority. We have come through 2022, we've come through 2023, we've come through 2024. In 2025, the three-judge bench announces that Moses Wetangula erred in declaring Kenya Kwanza the majority in the National Assembly, and hence the people who should be the majority in the National Assembly is Azimio One Kenya Alliance Party. There was jubilation, there was celebration, there was confusion in the National Assembly that week. What followed? There was a debate in the National Assembly, and members of Parliament sought clarification from the Speaker on what exactly is going to happen after the court judgment. After deliberations, and after consulting the registrar of political parties, which gave a clarification to the clerk of the National Assembly, Moses Masika Wetangula, the Speaker, stood and said, there is no change. Kenya Kwanza still remains the majority in the National Assembly. That case was closed. Today, do you know what has happened? As I am addressing you today, do you know what has really happened? Let me tell you. Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, it has been revealed today that Azimio has 21 political parties, while the Kenya Kwanza has only 15 political parties. And this is according to the latest disclosure from the registrar of political parties. Ndugu, up to that point before I proceed, wewe huoni kuna kitu inaendelea kwa Raila Odinga na William Ruto? Wewe huoni Moses Wetangula anawachwa peke yake pale ngambo? Raila Odinga na Ruto washavuka mto. Wetangula ndiye anaendelea kutafuta daraja pale ngambo, lakini the two individuals have already crossed the road, they have already shared government. Masika Wetangula is holding that Kenya Kwanza is the majority. But William Ruto and Raila Odinga have already agreed. Ndugu, let us instruct the registered political parties to break this thing out. After the Mombasa agreement, today, Wednesday, in the disclosure that was made today, the Azimio coalition remains the largest in terms of party representation in the country. And this is, in fact, is despite 5 parties applying to leave the coalition. Even after the 5 parties apply to leave the coalition, Azimio still remains the largest coalition party with the highest, almost 2 times the Kenya Kwanza government. The parties within the Azimio coalition and their respective number of members of parliament are as follows. I want you to count. Chukua kalamu na karatasi, tafadhali. Take your pen and paper and count. I want us to count together and see. I want us to count together and see. Tuone hii mambo. Acha nichukue my calculator. Pick your calculator. Let us do this math. na muone mahali serikali na you people joke a lot with Raila Odinga. I've told you this severally, but you people think I'm insane. Orange Democratic, I have an official report from the Registrar of Political Parties. ODM, 89 members of parliament. Jubilee Party, 30 members of parliament. Wiper Democratic Movement Kenya, 26. Kenya African Union, 5. Democratic Action Party of Kenya, 5. Kenya Union Party, 3. United Party of Independence Alliance, 2. United Progressive Alliance, 1. United Democratic Party, 1. Movement of Democracy and Growth, 1. National Agenda Party of Kenya, 1. So, the Azimio Coalition Party has 164 members of parliament in the National Assembly. You get it? You get it? Let me tell you. That announcement itself has been made today. And you know, this is minus the nominated. Remember, kuna wale wako nominated. These ones are elected members of parliament. Kuna wale wako nominated. Yeah? You add them to this mathematics. Hawa ni wale tu wako elected, tumesema. These are elected members of parliament in the National Assembly. Yeah? Now, further reports say that the other coalitions are Chama cha Uzalendo, the Party of Peace, are Democratic, the National Liberal Party, and the People's Trust Party, which have no MPs in the National Assembly at all. The Devolution Empowerment Party submitted its application on the 11th of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, let us count the members of parliament in UDA party. Yeah? This one were 164. Let us add the one from the UDA party. Tuko na UDA 145. Plus Amani National Congress 8. Plus the Forum of Restoration Democratic Kenya 6. Other parties plus 1. Yeah? Those are how many? 160. Against 164 from the Azimio. So meaning, as we stand, according to the report from the Registrar of Political Parties, ladies and gentlemen, Azimio still remains the majority in the National Assembly. I don't know what is going to happen. But anyway, let's wait and see how this politics is taking us. The Kenya Kwanza coalition has 160 members of parliament. The Azimio has 164. So who has the majority in the National Assembly? Azimio. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.